Alrighty, hello everyone on the YouTube side. We are on season 14, episode 6. Yeah, still alive. Lots of rats, but still alive. Let's get to work. Okay, going right back to it. It'd be nice to get some sort of like melee raid at the same time that they're here. I doubt it, but we'll see. We are going to get our 5th colonist, hopefully. Tough Nudist would be pretty baller. I'm just shy of components and steel for one more heavy SMG. So ultimately what we're going to try to end up doing is deconstructing you to get steel. And there's no steel here, right? Those are actually all steel. Steel, steel, steel. Okay, perfect. I like that a lot. We can't get that yet because of the rats, but that's okay. And guess what? Ta-da! Too easy, too simple. It's not going to make any difference, but we'll go ahead and do that. 28, 22. Nice. Well, you guys not friends? Not convinced, huh? Spoke negatively about Sin's body? Well, that's not very nice. Jeez, at least Sin's kind. How rude. Well, a little tiny bit of extra food is going to be helpful. We have a surplus, really. All right, time to unsuspend because we are officially out of pemmican, it looks like. Okay, that's not necessarily true, but we'll go with it. I'll probably micro the rest of it just to get it pretty much used up. And now homeboy will have to be swapped over to simple. Oh yeah, you can't exactly meditate when you're when we're surrounded by man-hunting rats. That makes a lot of sense. Also parasites as well on postal. Poor guy. He's trying. No more work frenzy. You can definitely tell now. But he has the ability to plant heal root, so I am forever grateful. We're just gonna wait for all the rats to lose their Harry Potter status, and then we should be a-okay. Revolver. Let's get rid of this revolver. Thank you, Pyro. Appreciate you. Ooh, it's gonna be a little bit warm in here. Let's go ahead and refuel our passive coolers. Okay, that should be now done. Oh, technically... Oh, no, that's not quite enough. Never mind. I thought it'd be enough to get 75 steel. I was about to say, nice. I guess we could do this. Oh, wait. I'm still short on components, so there's no point. Never mind. That's for emergencies. Now, again, not an emergency, but we are definitely going to try to get... I think there's one more ship chunk, I believe. Okay, I was just kidding. That was a test. I might go and grab this right here. What is that? Oh, it's more steel. Okay. I'll grab this. That's our 4th heavy SMG. We should be all right. No inspired trade used. That kind of sucks, but that's okay. Is that plasteel? That's steel. This is regular steel. And then I don't think I saw plasteel. I don't believe so. Oh, we could probably use this too. Open that bad boy up. That's nice as well. Some gold. More steel. More steel. More steel. Uranium. That's a plus. We could make a uranium club or uranium mace. It's an option. Starvation? Who's starving? Why? Are you still on pemmican? Oh, my bad, y'all. My fault, my fault. Yep, enjoy, everybody, enjoy. I'll probably micro the PSMs, too. Oh, crap. Wait, why? Was this on? No? Was it not refueled? come on. One thing we don't need is this guy to try to escape. Seriously? And Met Cluster. Okay. Well, we tried, I guess. All right, no fifth colonist for us. Oh, well. He leaves. Game said no. 14% left. Goodbye. I guess it was just fate. He'll come back and attack us later, I guess. Does that count as prisoner released? Oh, no. They escaped. So -4. Can't we keep control of our own people? I feel like anything could happen to me here. It's true. You guys have no idea how close you are to death. And Met Cluster. And Chronophagy. Okay. Foggy Rain. It obviously could be much, much worse. We have to wait for the rat to go away. All the rats. Now, once the rats are gone. Okay. Damaged Transporter. Mikey will join. Mikey is not our ideology. Fast learner, psychopath, psychically hypersensitive. That's pretty decent. Just kidding. Goodwill, honor. I don't see why you can't convert someone who's just hanging around. I have to be in a prison first. Just doesn't make sense to me. Game balance? I don't know. It is what it is. Couldn't tell you, boss. I'm not really sure how I would change it personally, but I'm not going to resew this. We kind of have like too much food right now because I was kind of accommodating for an extra mouth to feed, but that is no longer the case. No longer a good idea. Well, everyone is in a horrific situation except for Sin, so I guess Sin has to go. Just a lot slower. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could have the meme, the proselytizer, or whatever it's called, to make it, you know, happen more passively. But I kind of wanted it to happen like now. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's get this done. Let's go ahead and get to work. But oh well, we even had an effective conversion ritual too. But it was not in the cards. Not going to force it. They're a tough colonist. They're going to open up the doors. The rats were out there. I was like, you know what? Oh, well. All right. Will is reading the evil book about... What is it about exactly? What does it give us? Oh, already unlocked. Okay. So we are now going to refuse that book forever and sell it. Right? Right. Medium policy. The anything policy is now going to no longer allow tomes. Understood. Party. Will's throwing a party. Okay. And now we have to go ahead and send Sin on his way. We should probably make a few more meals first before we do that. Because he's going to be gone for at least a day. So we'll clean up. Attend the party. Please party hard. Uh-huh. You're right, Merrick. You're right. Dang. I mean, keep part. Why are you not? Okay, well, not allowed to go to the party, I guess. Oh, the parasites. That makes sense. Yeah, oops. Okay, well, let's clean up. We will cook a decent amount of food. We're going to take the horse. We're going to leave. We asked you a question recently. Frozen? I don't know what the cooldown is, but what's your question, though? I have to make like 30 meals. All right, that's good. And a piece of DMing advice. Uh-oh. Yeah, what's up? No biggie. What's up? Bedroll time. I'll have Will make it. It's not a good idea, but I'm still going to have him do it. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Awesome. All right. Let's see. I should have Sin go. Last session, I gave each of my players a Channel 2 moment. Basically, a one-on-one with a DM for something that only their character experiences. Yeah, it's online, so Channel 2 at Discord. Okay. Yeah, solo session. Yeah. I've done that. I've had the most fun DMing when solo sessions. Like, personally, I've had the most fun. I know it sounds weird, but you kind of just have to trust me on that one. Are we? Oh. I'll leave here in a minute. Once you wake up, I guess. All right. We'll go ahead and nom 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 on one of these simple meals. I'll take the 3 PSMs with us. Actually, wait. No, I'm going to leave them here. Never mind. What's your plants? 5? We'll get some berries on the way. I doubt we'll be there long. Take the bedroll. Take some meds. Just basically be out of there. 1.4. And we've got 1.2. Okay. My players completely overlooked 80% of their vision. Laser focused in on 2 lines of what the voice said to his character. Okay. I'm sure this all makes sense. Let's just type it all out. Heat wave and go frenzy. Understood. We have 18 grass. Heat wave is pretty rough. Passive cooler there times 2. Jesus, man, this is bad. Seems cheap for the amount of yelling you have to do. Right? Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Okay. Time to go. Hate to do it, but oh well. There's several of us, right? I've only had players in the full text so they can overanalyze it, but it's come clear to me that a player who's normally DM, it feels like he interprets the world the way he would run it and not the way I am running it. Okay. I have an answer for you with that, but I don't want to say it unless you are done telling me the scenario. Sin, horse, meds, a packable bedroll. I store its usable around a party playing Star Wars. Oh, okay. They see a janitor treated like dirt, didn't take on adventures. Having side sessions on their own with a DM. Part is off adventuring, secretly becoming a massively powerful Sith Lord and became the BBEG for the campaign. That sounds awesome, man. What the heck? I'll take one of these just in case. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do it. Okay, we'll do that. So advice, how do I encourage him to broaden his focus? Like, I'm trying to explain that his character is much more than he's provided. Without directly saying it, but it feels like he's missing things entirely. Okay. This is Jesse more than me. Who said that? Oh, I don't have grenades. I guess, oh well. Yeah, oh well. Ultimately this, is your player having fun? If your player is having fun, leave it at that. Okay? But if you feel like if they're not enjoying it, right? If they're not enjoying it, then change it up accordingly. All right? Because like with me, I would love to run a game the way I would want to run the game. I would love that. I think it would be just absolutely insanely awesome for me. But that doesn't mean it's going to be super crazy awesome for my players. So I need to change the game and tailor the game based off of each player on what they want to do. If they want to do something and I think that's stupid, it doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what I think. Understand? What matters is the overall fun value for my players. So I try to keep that in my mind all the time. All the time. And if I can't figure out what to do, I just have to talk to them. Does that make sense? Like, I need to just ask them straight up. Like, hey, this is what's going on. Okay, this is what's happening. We're going to change. I think we should change it like this. What do you think? And then kind of like go from there, you know? That's what I would personally do. Because if you have a forever DM, GM, whatever, and they are, wait, did you not? Okay. If you think that they are lowering the quality of your game, then that's an issue. But if they are making the game better for themselves and ultimately making it better for your other players as a party, as a group, then who cares? He's enjoyed the session, says he is at least. Okay. And maybe he has something kind of like in his back pocket for his reasoning, right? If he's hyper-focusing on 2 lines, let him. Build the story wrapped around those 2 lines. Change your story based off of their expectations, and they are going to have more fun. I am a very, very, very weird person. I know. Shocker. I know. I will sacrifice my own personal fun for other people. Like, I don't mind doing that at all. What's up, Void? Ah, crap. Yeah, they'll always miss things. Yeah. 100%. They have to miss things. You know why? Because they're human. Do this real quick. Humans, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I do. He doesn't like the content of those 2 lines, but they weren't the focus. They were the plus 10 lines of description and statements that hint at what I'm trying to show him. Okay, so as my group of friends, Forever GM, I agree with Warren. Yeah, it's really hard to do that too, trust me. Like, it's difficult. Heat stroke. Oh, come on, guys. You got to tell him. You know? He doesn't like it. I mean, it's kind of hard. It's hard. Like, it's kind of hard to give decent advice when I don't know your players. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know your players. So how could I give you really awesome advice right now about that, right? But if they're all having fun, then they're all having fun. That's all that matters. Hello? Holy crap. 16 intellectual? I mean, he did kind of just land here. Interesting. Okay. Sin, come back. I like how he just casually, like, nonchalantly just did that. That's a grab. I mean, yeah. Medical. I'm capable of hauling and cleaning, but we can work with this. Open air prison. I mean, yeah. Right. Why not, right? Keeps the place clean. He can talk to the animals. Yeah, it is what it is. Who needs treatment? Oh, Will does? Awkward. Trotter hands? Yeah. All right, Sin is back. Okay, come on back, buddy. Day in, day out. Excellent. What's up? Welcome back, nerds. 126 degrees outside. Jesus, that's rough. That is rough. Good God. Yeah, that is disgusting. Here, do this now. Good Lord. GM is starting a new job. Yeah. More context. Okay. Is prisoner going to die of heat stroke? I don't think so. 129. It's a parka on. All right, we'll strip him real quick. He's a half dragon artificer, whatever that is. Okay. Give him some pants. He's fine. His half is half orc. So in effect, he thinks his character is quarter human. Quarter orc, half dragon, bronze. But he left the spot of his character's father up to me as a DM to sort out. Do you have to sort it out, though? Thank you for the follow. Does he expect you to fill in that blank? Maybe so his character came out, like, with really sensitive missing scales and needs to be in the armor suit to reasonably exist. So, did they try to make, like, a really awesome, like, OP character? Is that what he does? Okay. Well, then... Oh, I hate to say this. Match their effort. Match their effort. So, if they're going to go really crazy in, like, the background, then run with it. Like, run with it. If they're going to leave a lot of holes for you to just fill in all nonchalantly, then don't spend... 30 minutes trying to come up with a backstory of someone's father. Don't do that. Just create something, make it 5 minutes, be done with it, move on. If they don't like it, then you say, okay, how would you like to change it? Because most people, I know it sounds crazy, but like most people are very lazy. Okay. And and I'm not saying like, your players, but just like the human race, like we are lazy, right? So what's going on? Probably just still burning. So trying to set people up for quote unquote success, that's going to be the ticket, right? I guess I need to give him somewhere. Can he stand? No, he can't stand. I can't really like, I don't want to do this right now, but okay. I guess we'll do this. We'll build this up real fast. And then put a bed here and a passive cooler. All right. Let's do this real fast. Hold on. If I can even do it. I think so. Kind of like an inventor? Yeah. And so that he did it. It's not that he did it lazily. It's that he wanted me to fill in the backstory to integrate his character into the world and build a story for him to experience that his character doesn't know. Okay, well, how do you... Okay, if his character doesn't know, then how can you mess it up? That's a lot of traps. I mean, it's 15. Yeah, how do you mess it up? One go juice pig? That's true. Yeah, sometimes it does happen. I agree. Yeah, you can't mess it up if he does it that way. His armor and his scales, are there 10 plus referring towards his father, his lineage, and hinting at what it's all written all about? Well, then reveal it later. You're overthinking it. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, you're doing what's very, very normal, and you are overthinking it. Yeah, don't sweat it too much, boss, really. Seems to be kicked out. All right, let's go ahead and grab you. Sin's grabbing him. All right, cool. Yeah, most important thing is, are the players having fun? If the answer is yes, then keep doing what you're doing. Number one. Literally. Because I wanted to share what I did right. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's tough just because, like, you have a certain expectation with certain things, and then you go, okay, I thought my players were going to do this for the next like 3 sessions. And then, but in order to do that, they have to take a right. Okay. But they took a left. And I go, crap, what do I do? Be flexible. Just be flexible with it. Right. So if it's not absolutely super crazy important for your plot, or if it derails the game, if it derails your story, tell your player that. Tell your player that. Quick example in one of my games. This happened like well over a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, right? I had a player straight up tell me, hey, I have a plan. This is what I want to do, but I don't want to do it if it's going to derail the campaign. I said, okay, first of all, derailing the campaign is fun. Okay. But 2, let's hear it. And he basically told me that he wanted to imprison and frame an NPC. And I was like, okay, I know what happens to that NPC and their important role later in the story, but they had no idea, right? And I'm like, if they do this, which is not in the story at all, how could I change things up to make it make sense? And I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, without like spoiler stuff, I was able to come up with a solution. And guess what? None of my players complained because they did not know that this was a complete derail. They had no idea. You know what I'm saying? They thought what was happening was supposed to happen, which is not the case. But that's okay, because if everyone's having fun and they're enjoying themselves, that's totally fine. A big secret is this, right? You plan out these next 6 pieces for the railroad track, right? And then they go off the railroad track. Pick up those 6 pieces and just place them in front of the party wherever they are. They're not going to know the difference. They're not going to know. I promise you. There's no way. Good stuff, right? Read this here real quick. Is episode 100% derailed? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, my bad. He was going to be confused. That's true. Yeah. My fault. That's true. We've talked about Pathfinder 2nd Edition a little bit too much. I apologize. Definitely super nerded out. The cube is way too early, though. We are just kind of on autopilot, though, really. We're just trying to hold and see if we can't maybe get this guy converted. That'd be kind of nice. Heatwave is over. Thank goodness. That was a little gross, but here we go. Let us bathe in the warmth of the cube. Oh, boy. Is supposed to be going somewhere? He already did it. Yeah, Sin already... we already... believe it or not, we already caravan, killed the mechanoid cluster, and then came back. Or killed the weather controller machine. That's already done. I just, like, did that on autopilot. Because it's not really a threat when you understand the mechanics behind it. Thank goodness, because, God, that'd be rough. If they always woke up at every single time, that'd be really, really, really difficult. War Merchant, let's go. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, don't overthink it, though, Angry. Don't overthink it. If your friend's having fun, your friend's having fun. That's ultimately what matters. That is it. Oh. I saw the 3 Mega Sloths and I was like, whoa, hold on a second. Then I was like, wait a minute. Dang, they got 3 Mega Sloths and a Warg. Wow. Hi, Summers. Oh, of course you're Gourmand. Great memory, though. Huh. Okay. Interesting. We have a new colonist. Roll with it. Yeah. See wall and half text? Yeah. We can take it on Discord too, Angry. Just message me on Discord and I can give you like way more details and we can even chat like on voice comms. Yep. Yeah, but I think you're just, honestly, I just feel like you're overthinking it. That's pretty much it. That's what it boils down to, which is also very common. Exclamation point. Enter. Yeah. Another cook? That's pretty baller. Animal handle, maybe. A healthy-ish constructor? That's big. Heck yeah, man. This is going to be great. All right, sweet. I need Sin to go say hi. Give away now. Give away now. As long as he's getting special treatment. Gotcha. Yeah, you're probably just overthinking it, boss. But then again, just with the communication of me through context of only text, I could also be misinterpreting the information as well. But don't worry, we'll get there. I need components. Hurricane do it? Oh boy, it's gonna be rough. I don't need you to have a knife right now. And get rid of you because I'm no longer going to use it. Get rid of all this clothing. We can buy... That's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Grillion seed? No, I might want to hang on to that, maybe. I'll pick up all the medicine, though. I think that's a pretty good idea. Let's do that. Okay, no knife, please. Thanks. And man, you got one leg. Do it. Hopping and skipping away, buddy. Level 10, he'll do it quickly. I gotcha, Angry. Gotcha. Hopefully he doesn't get beat up here. That can be really bad. We'll see. That's silver or plasteel. Oh, there's plasteel right there. Yep, right here. Good call. Plasteel. Ta-da! Good looking out. No. Of course. No. Pyro, don't do this, please. Thanks. Yeah, turn around. Nice. Here comes the heavy SMG. So first we'll do this. I'll smelt this real quick. Waltz is on edge because he's badly malnourished. Why? Oh, he's on lavish. That's right. Makes more sense. Yo! All right. Sin's got that on a tree going. Excellent. Who's talking to this guy? Of course it's Sin. I need you to go feed him now. Yeah, go feed him and then convert him. Yeah, oops. Also, a wall lamp would probably be a good idea here. What's up, Spork? How you doing? Gotcha, Angry. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say at the moment. What does Will do? Oh, he's laying down. Okay, so our new person is going to be Merrick. Congratulations, man. You are in. Good job. GG. Okay. Well, overall, you should be okay. Even though your title is test subject. I don't like how that sounds, but we'll go with it. It's not rigged. Pollution problem. No. Is it house stuff? Gotcha. Just sit for a bit. I hear you. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. We have pigskin up for grabs soon? Maybe. Part of me doubts it, but maybe. It'll take me forever to right-click that. Gee, oh, well, okay, of course. Level 6 construction. Ooh, the Joy Fuzz. I really don't want to have Joy Fuzz active whenever we're making this unfinished heavy SMG. Yeah, I don't want that. That's not a good idea. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is going to mess up my overall design. Well, crap. Got a friend in high places, right? Oh, man. Do this instead. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Okay, all right. We can fix this. What was giveaway? We just ended one, yeah. We'll probably have another one pretty soon, though. We got a prisoner, but I shouldn't say it. We'll see. Merrick with his 1 plants. They'll learn eventually. Okay, good. Right? Yeah, exactly. I had to make a little bit of adjustments here. We'll put this here. Open this up. Put you here. Put you here. Deconstruct you. Okay. You're for prisoners. And then I need to remove all the roofing here and here. And then deconstruct all of this. And then my design will be fixed, quote unquote. All right, that works for me. Yeah, new colonist name. Yeah. Nope. No dabbing. 55 work left. Yeah, we're definitely going to do this real quick. Consulted, cooking, construction, shooting. It's a little bit dirty, though. All right, at least we're happy. I need 2 heavy SMGs, though. Please tend. 66. Okay. Ouch. Boy, that is rough. 55 work left. Please finish this, Postal. Please. All right, show me. Oh, wait, no. Don't finish this. Yep, don't do it yet. Wait for Joy Fuzz to go away. That way we get our manipulation higher. Yep, be patient. 10 hours. Oh, he just fell asleep. Perfect timing. No worries. We'll go ahead and do this onometry linking right now with Sin. Okay. Level 5 incoming. Give me something juicy. Watch it be far skip. Fairly sure. I just want to make sure and just be safe. On the safer side. You know, wait 4 hours. I feel better about it. You feed us into the tree this time? Yes. Should be studying. Oh, yeah. Oh, huh. Oh, I gotcha. Well, do what you gotta do, fam. We got Berserk. That's nice. Yeah, we'll definitely roll with that. We'll get drug production here very, very soon. Okay. Now I'll mentally feel better if I did this. Eat your food and excellent. Oh. Awkward. Advanced lights. That's good. Okay. Better than nothing. All right, Merrick. There you go, buddy. Wait, your intellectual is... Why aren't you studying? What? That makes no sense. You should never be idle. Oh, okay, gotcha. Recreation, sometimes it pops up as someone's idle. They're not actually idle. It's kind of weird. Yeah, the tree will give us psychic abilities, yes. But you have to have the natural meditation focus type. You have to have natural. Does that make sense? So like you have artistic. So you will not gain anything. You cannot link to the physical onometry. What? What benefit of being a raccoon? What makes no sense? What are you talking about? Yeah, good question. Like, is Waltz natural? Nope, artistic. Now, Will is natural. So Will can hook up to it. I don't think Hurricane. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. Hurricane also. Yep. So we got 3 in total. Good old Berserk. We'll roll with that. I'll probably do one more heavy SMG and hope we get a good quality or up or higher, because I have a normal heavy SMG right now. If we get a good one, it's a direct upgrade to our DPS, right? But if it is, normal whatever, then that's fine. It is what it is. It's for Waltz anyway. 24-19, awesome. You need food. Yeah, give the man a meal, please. Thanks. All right, let's do that. Unusable meditation focus. You'll be fine. I'm pretty sure it still helps the tree, so keep going. 4 grass. We're working on it. Full of peas. There we go. Try to study at the gym. Able to count reps and pay attention. Wait. How would you study at the gym? Like an audiobook or something? 3 Pawns is stream theme? Yeah, right. For real. Interesting. Still he will do it? Really? I'm a crow. You calm down, Venazir. What? No secrets. No secrets. 637. Wood. All right, we're going temperature. I'm a little curious to see. Oh my god, I just realized something. Oh, that has literally been closed this entire time. All right, I'm curious to see what the next attack's going to be. Hopefully it's not a mechanoid cluster. That's going to be nasty. To a third bird? That's right. You're listening to a lecture or something while lifting. You ain't lifting with enough intensity. Well, I mean, like, I couldn't even picture that. I guess with cardio, right? I mean, people watch TV and like walk a treadmill or jog on a treadmill. So I guess I could see that. Like, why not study per se? I just never really thought about that. That's an interesting concept. A neat idea. Advanced lights. Let's get fire foam poppers. Oh boy. Glittering construction. Okay. If any piece is destroyed, we can spawn this. Pain block, gold, goodwill. No, I'm good. 8x14. Don't really have the necessary stuff for that. We're just going to keep knocking out all the simple research benches, and then we'll end up getting the advanced research started. I left my kids. I don't need the gym. Yeah, right. Yep. Oh, food poisoning ×2. Oh, well, that sucks. Merrick got us sick. Wait, what if Merrick has metal horror and he just infected everyone with metal horrors? I'll be so, like, defeated. Like, good lord, man. Hey, where's the dirt? There we go. I hope not. I probably just summoned it now that I think about it. Merrick would never. Sure. Oh, Will's down. I repeat, Will is officially down. Got one arm Will. Poor guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you, Sport. No injuries? For real, man. Yeah. Unreal Engine crash for Oblivion Remastered. Ooh, I guess infinite stats causes problems. Who knew? Infinite stats? I mean, like a mod that gives you infinite stats? Is that what you mean? Pyro also got sick. Wow. Letting Merrick cook and be happy is not a good idea. Who would have thought? Ay, ay, ay. All in-game items and mechanics are bugs. Interesting. Okay. Stats are too high. Oh, sure. Oh, God. Where do I unplug you? Oh, my God. That was good, though. What are we missing? One piece of steel. Literally a single tiny more. I'm taking this. That's ridiculous. What the heck? Blame your kitchen. Don't blame my kitchen. It's you, Merrick. It's all you. It's your lack of skill, okay? We'll work on it, though. It's only 4. We'll work on it, though. Wait 35 years, maybe you'll get to unplug me? No, too dark. No. No, too dark. Not like this. Oh, man. That's what the timer's for? No. Oh, my gosh. Y'all are wilding right now. Youch. Have you used Mechanitor? I love Mechanitor. Yeah, but we're not doing it in this run. Yeah, we're not doing it in this particular run. There's a lot of things. By the way, hi. There's a lot of things we are handicapping ourselves on for I don't even know why, but we're just doing it. Yay. Okay, that is very strange. Why would I'm not gonna question it, but that shouldn't happen. Of course. You bet. I swear. We're not doing this, Waltz. We're totally doing this. Don't do this, Waltz. Incredible. Yeah, hit him. Thanks. Ay. Little hot in here. Just a little hot. Just a wee bit toasty. Ay. All right, Pyro, you're gonna. Never mind. You can't clean. Okay, so Pyro, eat this. Move this. Will clean. Got it. Really? Left eye burn scar? You can't even make this up. That's crazy. Oh my God! You're joking me right... Oh, no way, dude. Come on, man. When it rains, it pours. No way! Wow! You can't even make this up. It got back up. Are you kidding me? That's cheating. That's cheating. No. You're joking me. It just got back up. Please kill it. No way, dude. Metal horrors. I literally called it again. You can't make this up. Why would it even go down to begin with and then get back up like so fast? Incredible. Okay, well, GG, I guess. Yeah, that's wild, bro. Metal horrors all day long, and it's raining, but that lowered our whatchamacallit, our shooting accuracy because it was raining. Metal horrors, dude. Yeah, that's it. GG. This is evil. That's the run, man. That's the run. That's it. That is all she wrote. If we spawn the man in black, it is over. That is GG. Yeah, I have no idea. It's just, I don't know. That was super weird. Is what it is. New run. Yeah. New run. Wild. Well, we tried. We tried. I'm playing Merrick. Yeah, right. For real. It's when can a prisoner open a door? I think it was just bad timing with Sin crawling out at the same time. Yeah, it is what it is. Just unlucky. This is also wild. Like, I can't... We gotta hit him, bro. Level 13 shooter. Manipulation's really bad, though, because we're so hurt. It's about sending a message now. I just want to see it die. You get to watch. Poor Pyro. Yeah, it was just Sin opened the door when he was crawling through, I think. Simultaneously. I was still just like, no way. Oh my gosh. Well, here's what it is. Why would it go down initially? Strange. Whew. Well, we did it, I guess. GG. A baby metal horror. Dude, we've lost like 4 or 5 seasons now to metal horrors. Northwest door when he got covered to throw grenades. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when the prisoners do a prison break, they have the ability to unlock all doors forever. It's just like a game mechanic type of thing. That's just adds more, like, holy crap, this is happening right now. Does that make sense? Yeah. Metal horrors worse than scythers? Yeah, they're tough. Yeah. Magic. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, well. Even our ideology. Yeah. Man, I don't know. What is the plan? What is the play? Like, ugh. We are technically getting farther and farther, quote unquote, with our research and getting things knocked out and done. So we are making improvements. It just doesn't feel like it. Does that make sense? Need EMPs? I mean, maybe. But in that scenario, like, I had no clue that they were infected with metal horrors. No clue. Have you done a 0 recruitment victory? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Anomaly, but impressed people that play it. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. I feel like Ghoul or Bust. Yeah, Ghouls would be incredible. I haven't had an opportunity really recently to even have the chance to study it. You've had that one single Sight Stealer from the ship fight down here. We're able to capture, quote unquote. But maybe we do Void procs until we do get the Ghoul to spawn, maybe? It is ambient, yeah, so it's all kind of random, right? We can adjust the percentage, right. But we're gonna, I think it's at 15 by default from memory, 15 or 30, something like that. Should really useful. Yeah, I'm just always afraid that I'm gonna void proc something that I'm not ready for, and then it's not gonna use any raid points, and then I get raided, I'm trying to recover from the void proc, then I lose. But everything's a dice roll. That's just the nature of the beast with something like this. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But we could continue it and struggle bust the entire time, but I already said if we get the man in black to spawn, then that is going to be a run is done. That is it. Well, I tried. Season 15. Yeah, is what it is. All right. Another. Get knocked down, and you just, yeah, get back up. I think you should allow yourself 1 character reroll per new colony. Maybe, but then people would say the only reason why I won is because I got that 1 reroll. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. Do it again with no reroll. I mean, people were like, do a world domination run while you're naked with peg legs and only using fists. Like, what? Would you do that? No. Well, then why would I do that? You know? Yeah. Anyways, on the YouTube side, all jokes aside, that is done. That is done. And season 15, episode 1 will be popping up right here. Be good to yourselves. Be good to others. Remember to always wear your seatbelt. And I will keep on trying until we win. See you guys next time. Bye.